Hello Capricorn, my name is Alison and you are with Healing Dove Tarot. Today we're going to have a look at the love energy surrounding you from the 1st to the 7th of October 2018. Before we get started, a bit of a channel update. I will not be taking any personal readings for the month of October. I won't be here, so unfortunately I can't give them. If you have already emailed me and paid for a reading, just know that that's fine. They will all be done. But from now on until the end of the month, I won't be available for personal readings. If you do try and email me, you'll get a bounce back saying that I'm not available. Okay. Secondly, in terms of astronomy and astrology, at the moment, Venus is actually going retrograde on the 5th of October. Venus rules everything in terms of beauty, abundance, wealth, health, and of course, love and relationships. It is not the ideal time to start something new under this period, okay? It's about reflection, introspection, figuring out what it is that you want. And I say that to you because you actually have new love around you, Capricorn. This has been coming up in your readings for, my goodness, what? How long? Weeks. I've been seeing this strong new love energy. I'm seeing it come through. And it's here now. If you have recently been single and dating, and met someone and you're coming up to a second date or a third date, then follow that through. Just a word of caution, don't make any commitments from now until that point because it might not last, okay? You might see in a couple of weeks' time people for who they really are. It might seem more rosy, but then you get more insight, okay? It's just not the ideal time to make any commitments. And that's the same with money. I know this is a love reading, but take that on board as well. Try not to sign any contracts to do with work, offers, because it could change and not be what you thought. All right, try and wait till after Venus goes direct. But let's get started with your love reading. Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck, you do have the King of Cups. Okay, so King of Cups represents Pisces, right? So, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, but particularly the card of Pisces. So there could be a Pisces male that's really prominent in your life. In terms of other signs, I also have a male earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And then in your history, I also have a female water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a Virgo and a Capricorn. So a few repeating there, okay? And I also have the King of Wands. You have 3 kings. Look at that. King of Pentacles, King of Cups, King of Wands. Go Capricorn. Do you have some suitors around you at the moment? Look at these men. Really interesting, really interesting. Okay, Capricorn. So you start off this period, I'm going back right for you. Your card, the card of the Devil, Capricorn, comes up. So and the card of Virgo. So you're doing some introspection. I think some stuff happened last week, last month, where I saw a player energy come through, but it was really causing you to get hold of your emotions, right? And I feel like the whole point of that was so that you actually could figure out what it is you want. Either you or someone made an offer to you, or you made an offer to someone that was rejected. And because of that, that's what caused you to go in and do the introspection. It's made you realize that you want something that's more equal. Okay, this is a card of equal give and take. Either what you had in the past and what got cut off and what was this offer that was denied was not equal. Either you were giving everything or the other person was taking, or vice versa. And that's caused you to really think about what it is that you want. You could have had a reconciliation with this person the last couple of weeks where you've kind of decided to agree to disagree, agree to part ways, agree to give it a go. Or this is the card that shows me brand new love coming in. And Capricorn, I have to be honest, I feel like with the other cards, this is the brand new love. And I feel like it could be with an older male water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Now look, they may not be older than you. They could just be very mature and wise for their years. But I'm definitely seeing this is an emotionally stable man, okay? He has gone through so much shit, right? And learned his lesson time and time again. He's made all the mistakes. He's been called on it. He's grounded in who he is and what he wants. It's kind of an energy I feel like that you haven't come across this year, Capricorn. But that's how you're starting off the week. You could have just, as I said, recently met someone, or as from watching this video, are about to meet a new water sign that's really going to make you feel great about yourself. you start off the week from this energy with the Three of Cups coupled with the King of Pentacles. So Capricorn, this could be representing you, okay? I always have to say that. The King of Pentacles does represent the sign of Virgo, but it could be Capricorn. Capricorn is the Queen of Pentacles, but it could just be representing you as the Earth sign coming up, right? The Three of Cups speaks about celebrating, speaks about success, celebrating. It also speaks about reconciliation. So this is what I was saying. You could be reconciling with someone from your past, this person you had the falling out with, because I do have the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. And the Five of Wands are at the bottom of this section at the beginning of the week. And the Five of Wands speaks about competition, petty arguments, you know, going backwards and forwards. It could be that you've chosen Capricorn to kind of let that energy go and just enjoy yourself and be in the moment, or reconcile with someone that you did have that energy with, and then move forward with a clear head and an open heart, okay? As you get into the week, Capricorn, oh my God, does it look good. You have the Page of Pentacles coupled with the Ten of Cups. My dear Capricorns, Page of Pentacles, someone is making you an offer of something concrete. They're wanting to date you. They're wanting to physically give you a gift. They're wanting to write you some sort of note about how they feel. And it could be that you're getting this from a male fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Whatever it is, it's making you feel a completely emotional fulfillment. You have the Ten of Cups. This is like content, happy, joyous. It's absolutely beautiful. But to see that with the Page of Pentacles and King of Wands, I really feel like you're getting an offer from a King of Wands who's coming in to give you this something that really fills you emotionally. And it could be that they're offering to start a new relationship with you because you do have the Two of Cups. I don't feel like you'll do it though, Capricorn, because at the base of your whole reading, you have the Ten of Swords. I don't see the Ten of Swords as a bad card because you've already gone through the shit. The swords are already in your back. You're already KO, right? And I've seen that stuff coming for a couple of weeks. I've seen the player energy coming in and out. I've been telling you to let it go and move forward because I've seen this beautiful energy coming in. But at the moment, you would be wise not to make that commitment just yet, okay? Like I said, you have Venus going retrograde. There is a lot of planetary stuff going through, and I feel like you're still kind of healing and letting this energy go. If you weren't healing from this energy, I would see the Ace of Swords showing me that you've got the clarity and you're ready to move forward. And I feel like that'll probably come up in your reading next week, Capricorn. Like it's like so close to fading out for you. And you know, you have two tens in your spread. Tens are all about completing a cycle. Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Ten of Swords, letting go of past hurt, thoughts, pain, whatever it is. And you need to be able to do that in order to bring this new love in. But Capricorn, this is some deep freaking karmic shit. It is the Ten of Cups coupled with the Two of Cups. Like, even if you want to put this on hold, and I advise that you do, it's not going anywhere. They are going to wait. This person, whoever it is, whether it is the King of Pentacles, and it could be someone coming back from your past. You know, Venus is retrograde. It brings up old lovers. It could be a male earth sign. It could be a male fire sign. It could be a male water sign. And you know what? For my single Capricorns, you could be dating all three. And do it. Date all three. Figure it out. Perhaps don't be intimate because it'll change things emotionally. But this is what's coming for you, okay? One of them is going to turn out to be, and for a lot of you, because Capricorns have this energy, is going to turn out to be your soulmate, your lifelong love, that kind of the person that you marry. And I've told you that I've been seeing this for a little while for you, Capricorn. Well, it's here. As you get closer to the weekend, I feel like if you are dating multiple people, you're going to feel a bit more clear about who it is, which king it is that you want, okay? Do you want the one that's grounded and financially stable? Do you want the one that's passionate and creative, has a phenomenal career? Or do you want the one that's emotionally stable, kind, make a great dad? They all have these qualities and traits in them, but they're the specific things for each sign, okay? You have choice, Capricorn. The choice is yours. Beautiful reading. Really, truly beautiful reading. You're healing from whatever's happened to you in the past. You're really growing from this. And then just as the new moon comes, right, which will be next week, I feel like when Venus finally goes direct, that's when you'll start this new relationship. Because it's beautiful, Capricorn. Whoever it is for you, it's really going to give you, like, honestly, to see them fall together like that, like that's exactly what you want in a love reading. You can't write this shit. It's amazing. All right. Cappies, let's get some additional advice for you. Looks good, Capricorn. Single Capricorns. Additional advice, Spirit, for my single Capricorns from the 1st to the 7th of October. How do they make this choice? Who is the right person for them? What do they need to know? Please show me. Detach. And there's my little white dove there. My white dove's a spirit guide, by the way. I see it all the time in my third eye when I need to make a spiritual decision. I called upon my spirit guide ages ago. I can't escape it now. It comes up all the time. Don't know his name yet. You know, people say they know the names of their guides. I don't. Couples, please show me. What do couples need to know? Couples, you're strengthening bonds here. Yeah. It's really beautiful. You've got the fates. All right. Single ladies. Number 11, detach. This makes a lot of sense, Capricorn. This is all about justice, okay? It's about karma, it's cycles. It's really about, literally, I couldn't, look at this. You've got this beautiful progression, right? 10 of Swords into an 11. So you're going from this heartache and this heartbreak, whoever's wronged you, whoever's done the wrong thing, to an 11, a master card, a major arcana. Justice, right, is what it means in traditional tarot. This is all about letting go, because karma is going to come in your favor. Justice will be served. And it says, reflect, perfect timing, accept, decide, clarity, responsibility, and fairness. Sometimes our ego prevents us from seeing events clearly. It's time to detach emotionally from a relationship or situation so that you can step back and reevaluate. Reflect upon how the relationship is working. Is it satisfying? What role do you play in harmony or disharmony? So if you did end something recently, Capricorn, with a player or something like that, it's all about reviewing that connection. An honest appraisal is required in order to gain clarity and help you better understand what might need to be done to improve it. This is true even if the relationship is already a good one. It's important to accept that your previous actions, decisions, and beliefs have led you to your current situation, whether it's pleasant or difficult. We do steer the course of our lives, although often without conscious intent. By assessing your situation and accepting responsibility for it, you're able to free yourself from the need to blame the other person or destiny. There's no guilt associated with this card, only clarity and empowerment. Once you've detached yourself from and examined a relationship, lack of relationship, or other matter of the heart, you're in a better position to decide what your next step might be. So this is what's going to help you choose, my single Capricorns. You have choice. You have some serious suitors around you right now, but you have to detach. You have to end this cycle and let go of the past, right? It's time to let go. Only when you fully let go, Capricorn, can you allow new love to come in. And it's here, right? Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. New love offer, that's like soulmate connection, agreeing to commit to someone. It's here. So whatever wasn't serving you in the past that you've had to let go of, it needs to go for a reason so you can bring this new love in. And finally, the last little bit of the card says, remember that the detached card knows no ego. Decisions arrived as a result of drawing this card must be faced, and fair and balanced for everyone involved. There's a beautiful affirmation that goes with it. I accept the role I play in creating my relationships and my life. Wow, isn't that poignant, Capricorn? So strong. Boom. Accept, detach, move on. Okay, couples. Couples. Fate, karma, acceptance. My God, it's like a repeat message. There are things that you cannot change, and knowing what those are. And the relationship message says, other people are who they are. You can't change them. The challenge is to accept them as they are and not try and make them otherwise to suit you. This is a time to look at how you attempt to mold people to fit your view of how they should be so you can remain in the relationship and avoid discomfort. What if who they are and whatever is happening between you and them in this situation is perfect from the perspective of spirit? Now is the time to accept what you cannot change, even if it means that you honor yourself, spirit, and the other person by moving on. Love unconditionally, for each of us is on our own journey and we cannot direct that of another. Be aware that this relationship is indeed fated and you are meant to evolve into a better version of yourself as a result of it. There you go, Capricorn couples. There's some harsh truths in there. Perhaps it is time for you to end something and move on so that new love can come in if this hasn't happened already. Okay, Capricorns, big stuff in there for you. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please write in the comments below. Please like this video and I'll be back with you next week. Take care.